Taurus, we are going to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus stelliums, or if you just have strong Taurus in your energy. This is how does your person feel about you? So this is anyone that you're thinking about romantically, whether you're together or not. How does this person feel about Taurus? So whoever Taurus is thinking about romantically, how does that person, what are their thoughts and feelings about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus, please? How does this person feel about Taurus? All right, so we have the Death card, Scorpio energy. We have the Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and we have the Sun, Leo energy. So this person feels like things are over. So something might be complete, may have already come to an end between the two of you with the Death card. This speaks of endings. This person may have been trying to spy on you to see like what you're up to, what you're doing. I feel like whatever they found out, whatever clarity they got that they felt that they needed, they didn't like what they found out or saw. Maybe you've moved on, maybe you're dealing with somebody totally different now. But this person seems to, that could have, if they found out that you are, then this person, I don't think, sometimes we go snooping around and it's like, well, if you want to snoop around, you just be careful what you make sure you can handle whatever it is that you find out, because it seems like someone found something out. Maybe this is what caused the ending. Somebody snooping around and finding something out, getting the clarity that they need, but it caused an ending. Or you guys already ended things and they're watching you, spying on you, trying to find information and get clarity. Some of you, they may, if you've moved on or you're dealing with other people, or you're posting online that you're living your best life, it's like this person's not liking what they're seeing. Also, what could have led to this ending too is if this Page of Swords type of energy led to this ending, it was because this Page of Swords may have said something that maybe brought you the clarity that you needed. Like, well, I don't want to deal with this person, or there were some arguing words, or there were some really nasty or immature words, or something that was said that led to the ending. But either way, if they feel like things are over, how does this person, what are their thoughts and feelings about Taurus? How do they feel about Taurus, please? What are their thoughts and feelings about Taurus? Jealousy issues. So they either think you have jealousy issues or this person has jealousy issues. And that looks like that may have caused this ending here. Someone may have gotten really, really jealous and said, or, said something, did something, just acted really, really immaturely here. And it showed the other person their true colors. It showed like they showed their insecurity. So either you did that, Taurus, and that's how they see you, or this person did that. They acted out of jealousy. They may have said something. They may have sent you a really nasty message or something like that. It was all out of jealousy and insecurity issues. Yeah, negative attitude is at the bottom of the deck. This person could have like a really negative outlook, or I mean, we have the sun, which the sun can be about happiness and all of that, but a lot of the times, especially in this particular spread with the Page of Swords, this is about clarity. And sometimes you'll get the sun and think, well, I'm not happy at all. No, but you got the clarity that you needed, or somebody's, the light was, it brings light, and hopefully it brings growth along with that information. Light brings information, right? It's a source of information. Let's see what's going on with this Death card. Tell us about death. So I feel like maybe somebody's jealousy issues and immaturity issues, maybe not being able to manage, like that's a weakness. Somebody's weakness here is their jealousy, their insecurity may cause may have caused them to say somebody to say something that caused some type of ending, or now they're spying, some it's ended and they're spying on you, and whatever it is that they're seeing they're not liking, it's causing them to be jealous, to feel jealous. That's pretty much what I'm getting. I don't really feel like I need to clarify um, anything right now. Pages, Six of Swords, and the Hermit. I don't feel like, I don't know, I don't see a lot of work being put into this. This could be you, Taurus, as the Six of Swords, possibly moving on, or this person's trying to moving on with the Hermit in reverse, Virgo energy. Someone's not putting as too much thought into it anymore. They may have come out of this period where they were thinking about it for a while, but with the Six of Swords, again, that's lessons learned coming out of the Five of Swords, of that energy of tit for tat, for fighting, trying to have the last word, wanting to make somebody else feel bad, all that kind of manipulation and all that kind of stuff. Six of Swords, you're kind of learning your lessons and going to calmer waters now. The Hermit is not overthinking the situation too much. Let's see how the signs are feeling about Taurus, Aries, all the way to Pisces. How are the signs feeling about Taurus all the way to Pisces, please? How are the signs feeling about Taurus? All right, so how does Aries feel about Taurus? We have all in my head. So it says, your love has captured me. Everywhere I look, I see your face. If you're dealing with another Taurus, we have freedom. I want the freedom to pursue my own happiness right now. If you're dealing with a Gemini, we have pushing buttons. It says, I do things to trigger you. It's the only way I know you care. And that could be this Page of Swords energy too. Somebody who like does things, it's an immature kind of an energy. So it'll do things to kind of trigger someone. Will say things, rather than being like a queen or a king of swords. It's a more mature energy that will speak, have a conversation. It's like this person, in order to get the information they need, they go about it in a way of either spying or saying or doing things to get a reaction. The problem with that is it can be taken too far. Maybe they pushed the wrong buttons, or somebody did, or somebody took it, too far. The person may have just said something lightly and the other person, blew it up. However way it goes, instead of just speaking and being an adult, someone acted the Page is a child type energy, a teenage type energy, young adult. Cancer, we have partying, been partying with my friends to avoid being home alone. How does Leo feel about Taurus? We have differences, and it says maybe we're just too different to make the relationship work. How does Virgo feel? Competition. I get intimidated and nervous knowing you get so much competition. So some of you could have really been dealing with like a Gemini or a Virgo energy. Just that energy of someone who gets afraid of, again, with the jealousy issues, not wanting to have to fight for your attention, thinking your attention is going to go elsewhere, pushing buttons to see how much you care about them. If you're dealing with a Libra, we have divine timing. So maybe it wasn't the right time, or you could be meeting a new Libra. If you're dealing with the Scorpio, we have forever changed. And it says, you changed my life without even trying. The old me is dead and gone. I do feel like there was a lesson here for sure. I mean, there really isn't a lesson in every interaction, right? But if you're really that aware and paying attention. But there's definitely with this Sun and the Six of Swords, again, there's something about having to understand our place and how we deal with people and our own triggers. So whoever this is, whoever has this jealousy issues, it's like learning their own triggers and needing to work on their insecurity, because they may have ruined a relationship just because of being overly jealous and maybe for no reason at all. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, you have desperate. I need answers. Talk to me. I'm going mad trying to understand. If you are dealing with a Capricorn, we have haunted. It says I'm haunted by my decisions and the memories we made together. So Capricorn could be feeling haunted by something that they said or did, or their jealousy issues. However they may have reacted or overreacted. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, it says make them prove it. So they may feel like you have something to prove to them, or vice versa. Maybe they want to prove to you that they've changed, that they've learned their lessons. If you're dealing with a Pisces, we have self pleasure, and it says, I pleasure myself to your pictures I've secretly saved on my phone. All right. Well, what additional messages or advice? I feel like this one's pretty self explanatory. I feel like either someone said something because of either someone's jealousy issues triggered a breakup, because it could have been a big fight, a big argument, and someone else saw the true colors, or this person, you guys are over, the relationship is done, and this person's watching you move on, possibly, or just watching something about you online, and it's triggering their jealousy issues. But I feel like overall, the issue here is somebody is jealous and they need to work on their jealousy, because it's so jealous to a point where they ruin their connections. They can't be in a relationship without worrying, that there's a lot of competition, because they don't feel like they can keep up with the competition. So whether they can or can't, they feel like they can't. Messages for Taurus about the situation. So we have get outside, and it says spending more time in nature will help you take the pressure off love and remind you that life is beautiful even in gloomy days. You might be feeling very cold, disconnected. You might be turning your back on this person, not wanting to talk to them, especially if someone maybe triggered you, or this person said something to you that's just made the relationship come to this sour place here with this death card. Um, but I feel like just spending time in nature, getting outside, getting in the sun, getting the vitamin D, will clear your headspace, get you to a place where you're able to better move forward, move on. Let's see, what is the potential for this connection, or the probable outcome of this connection over the next 2 to 3 weeks? What will happen over the next 2 to 3 weeks? The energy between Taurus and this person over the next 2 to 3 weeks, please. Potential energy between Taurus and this person. We have court of law, justice, conflict, decision. All right, well, these two cards aren't really supposed to be in here. Just says these are just, I forgot to take them out. But I feel like with the court of law here, this is like the justice card. So it's possible that there could be a conversation. Maybe with this extended is sticking out to me in this particular card. So there could be something where there is some type of conversation. But with the death card, that's a major transformation. So even if you do get back together, things will not be the same. We also have gifts, recognition, compliment, attention, joy. So there could be something like a conversation that could be had between the two of you to maybe clear the air, something like that, move on to calmer waters. Justice can be about that. It's about getting that balance. They may come with a gift. But for others of you, this could have been getting this enlightenment, or seeing this other side of this person, this temper tantrum, or these jealousy issues. That may be a gift in disguise. That this came to an end, because it could possibly only get worse from from here, because it looks like it was maybe just like an argument or a conversation. Who knows if it could get physical next time because someone's so jealous. We'll get one more card for Taurus. Advice for Taurus. One more card. Five of Cups. So this is about crying over spilled milk, feeling the pain, feeling the regret, not seeing the positive in a situation. And the positive could be what I just mentioned here about maybe this was a gift in disguise, being able to see this person's true colors and their jealousy. This person could also be, I definitely feel like they're in regret. They're in this Five of Cups for sure, if it's not you, Taurus. Or maybe both of you are missing one another in some way, wanting to talk. It looks like you can if you want to here. It's about with the Justice card, it's about having fair, balanced conversation, and it's about truth. Maybe in the summer. I feel like possibly in the summer, possibly. Maybe things will be calmed down enough for you guys to have a conversation. Well, go ahead and think of a question, Taurus. We'll pull an answer card for Taurus. What is the answer to Taurus's question, please? What is the answer to Taurus's question? What is the answer to Taurus's question, please? All right, and we have not the right time. All right, so that is what I have for you, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful. You all stay blessed, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.